What's up, guys? FutureGameDev here, and welcome to Season 2 of Simcity. Sadly, I tried to get my world saves over, and it did not work. But look at how beautiful this place looks. I mean, okay, I get it. Tutorials. Been there before. But doesn't this look beautiful? We've got a whole new world to start with. And the graphics are just amazing. I'm rocking a solid 60 frames per second, and this is the highest the graphics get. So I'm really excited about this. With this new city, I think we're going to try and go as futuristic as possible. But at the same time, try not to go too generic with it. So where one might just go and go blocks of crazy, I think I'm going to try and make some interesting shapes and stuff like that. So an arch like that makes things a little bit different. So let's see, which way does the wind flow? Or blow, not flow. The wind bloweth that way. So we probably don't want our smelly stuff up here. Also, we have coal down here, plenty of ore up there, so that we'll probably situate our industry up here, and lots of oil down there. I think I've played this map a few different times, and it's definitely good for making processors and stuff like that. But I think for right now, we will stick a wind power plant in here. We'll take a futuristic hydro pumping station, right, and for the sewage, the grossness, we'll put it right there. So all our basic utilities are in. Of course, there's the exception of garbage, but we'll get to that. Next, we need actual people. So, bring that out. And that, get some curvy roads going. Actually, what I might try is that, and see if we can do it this way. That'll be interesting. Here we go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but it'll work. So we'll put some commercial here. Residential on the outside of that, and on the outside of this, and maybe even in here too. I think that ought to work. That looks good. Next, we do need industry so they can work. So I think what we'll try for that, ooh, that might be interesting. Let's try that. Nice big curve like that. And I don't know what I think of that. We'll try it. Power. That's because there's nobody working there. We'll drop a little bit of industry right there just to get started. And then I guess we can put some people there. That'll work. And we'll just load that up with commercial. I think we got the start of something here. It's very strange looking. And we got this little plop of futuristicness right here. Man, that's beautiful looking. These new graphics, high settings, man, I forgot how good they looked. Everything's just miles better than it was. I mean, look at that. You can even see the grass now. And there's actually shingles on the roof. Who knew? So that makes me excited. Town Hall, we are ready. Let's plop that in right. That's enough room for expansions right there. That will be Town Hall. And thus the city of, what are we going to call this? Oh no, not gambling, not again. You know, I don't know what we're going to call this yet. Let me think on that for a few minutes, and then we'll come up with something. But in the meantime, Wow. You know, I'm going to actually take this a little bit slower because I want to make sure everything works out. So, we're making money. We have people. As far as work goes, jobs are being taken. We could use a little bit of medium wealth. And I think we'll go ahead and put that in. So, let's see. We would like a curvy road, if you please. Oh yeah. This really could work. Pop that. No, that's not right. Pull this out to there and curve that up. Nice. You know, that could be something right there. I kind of like it. We'll see what happens. It may not be the most efficient use of space, but I want to make it look good. So let's get a park or two. That's mass transit. What am I doing? Let's throw a little nature in. Give them a little pond right there. A nice path right there. And how about some trees right there? That'll probably be enough to start. No, not budgeting. I'll be good. And let's just give them some housing right there. And we'll go with that. Man, I forgot what high settings and stuff feels like. This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to take this quest to give them a church. And I'm going to do it right now. Because last time I totally forgot. Let's see. This is under culture worship. Let's give them a church. Because they need church. It's good for them. Let's put it... There's a park there. So let's put it right here. There we go. House of worship. And the happiness is spreading. Perfect. And then we just need people to go to church. How many services a day do you have? They have 2 services a day. Every day. Every day is Sunday to them. Okay, what do you want? Hey Mayor, Riverbend is looking pretty futuristic. How much more futuristic can you make it though? How about plopping some futuristic city buildings? Ooh, parks. Futuristic parks. Okay, I can do that. Park. Low wealth. Oh yeah, Excitatorium? That might be what it's called. Let's put one. Nothing seems to be building right here. So we'll plop one in and make the heart of the city futurized. There we go. That looks good. Look at these futuristic houses and cars. Is that not cool or what? Everything looks screenshot worthy now. I just don't know what to say. I love this computer. I could go crazy. I want to take this series a little bit slower than I did the last one and make sure every step I take with the city is right. Because last time we were riddled with traffic and all kinds of things, and I'm beginning to worry that these street designs I'm going with could produce the same effect. So I want to be careful. As far as population goes, we're starting to have unemployed. So if we up their land value, then they'll have jobs. So I want to see population. Does it say unemployed anywhere? I wish it would tell me. Residential, commercial, industrial, land value, tech. No, it's not that. I want to find... Isn't there a data map that shows if they're employed or not? I guess not. But it means these houses here, they're not considered medium wealth yet. So we need to up their value. And let's give them a futuristic sports plaza. That ought to do it. Right there. That'll make them medium wealth in no time. No, I already know about land values. And this should balance out the jobs. I don't know how we are on... Yeah, we're doing pretty good on stores for now. And even if we don't, they've got these great looking parks to go to that'll make them happy in case they can't shop. So, you know, it'll all balance out. Let's see. Speed that up a little bit. Watch the moving trucks move in, and then I can check the numbers. Yep, that works a little bit. It's a little bit better than it was. And it's raining. That's sad. As far as freight goes, are we producing enough? We only have a little bit of unfulfilled orders. And I don't think we actually have enough stores. That's interesting. So we could plop a few in. You know, I think we're going to call this Horseshoe. No, Horseshoe what? Where are we in the region? Wow. This is nice. So we just have one great work in this city, or in this region. So that makes things helpful. Horseshoe. We are kind of in the corner. Horseshoe Corner. Maybe. I don't know. That feels stupid. What's the word for when you get... You know, yeah. No, I don't want to call it vertigo. I don't know. Cancel. We'll leave it at Riverbend for a little bit and see where things take us. We do need to start mining the coal and the ore. Because we need to get those... Because we need to get our industry rolling so we can get some Omega Co. That's going to bring in a lot of money. So, actually, let's just start with getting our basic services. Power is good. Water is great. Sewage is pumping. But it's in the center of the city. Why did I do that? Move the poop. And destroy this poop hole before something bad happens. Ugh. We need to plant some trees. We need to plant many trees. Otherwise, it's just going to be so bad. Ugh, why did I do that? Okay. Garbage. We need to start handling that. So let's put a road in. Oh, people are going to church. Great. Okay. Garbage won't fit there. But if I put a road in across like that, please go straight. That should fit. But there's no room for incinerators. Bulldoze that road. We're wasting money. But if we do it right, we won't have to do it again. There we go. Now we have room for incinerators on that side, and I think we'll be good for a little bit. Fire, health, police. I need to get education rolling more than anything. Well, we are making money, so I'll just wait a second. I need to get a school in. That way, the people get smart. They won't get sick. They'll have less of a chance of becoming criminals. And they won't be as clumsy with the stove, so they won't set themselves on fire. And I think if we get education taken care of quickly, we can wait just a little bit longer on some of our other services. And I think that ought to work. So I think we'll actually put our school in the heart of the city. Let's start getting some of these stops laid out. Right there, and oh, come on. How much does a school bus stop cost? 200. Well, give me the money. Put another one there. And then let's start getting some in here. Man, we really are poor. I forgot what it's like starting out. I want to make sure all of the people are smart, though. And then right... Cha. Oh, come on. right there. Okay, so education is taken care of for now. You want to know about the academy. Mayor, to advance Riverbend into the future, we need high wealth workers who will drive research into new technologies. The first step on a brand new futuristic road is attracting wealthy workers. What do you say? We do need high wealth workers. So we will work on that. Definitely need to work on that. How is the school doing? I guess it's the end of the day, so I was a little late. What's the matter? Could use some freight. They want freight. Are there too many of you? Yeah, there's a little bit too many of you guys. Oh well. Let's get a few more people in, actually. And then we can actually increase... where could I put a little bit more commercial? We'll commercialize that. No. No thanks. And then we also need more industry. Yeah, this is starting to become a little inefficient, but it'll work once they become big businesses. So maybe for now it might not work, but I think in a little bit we might get somewhere with this. I may have actually broken the pattern, but that'll be good because then I can try something else over here. I'd actually like to try a little circle in a few different spots, see what that looks like. But let's get our industry. It's going to start smelling over there. Okay, you want... If we could get to 2,500 residents, we might be able to incorporate ourselves and become a small city. I think that's actually a glitch because I think it's 5,000. Yeah, see, have 5,000 residents. Petition to build Omega Co factory is already approved. Now we don't have... now that needs coal and ore, doesn't it? Wow, that's getting loud. That needs coal and ore, and I don't think we've started mining that just yet. But I think next episode we will start on that and see what we can get. And we should start rolling in the Omega Co. But look at this. Already we have made this quaint little town. Slow this down so this looks real. We've already made this quaint little town that's already starting to look like the future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the start of the second season of SimCity. I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm hoping I don't build things as stupidly as I did last time, and I take it slow. So if you have any suggestions, please make sure you leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, unless the internet explodes, I'm the FutureGameDev. You guys take care.